Hey guys, the auto season is here. It's time for tournaments and club matches. In this video, find out how to become a better doubles player and win the important matches for your team. We will cover all the positions, so stay tuned and check out the video. Let's start with position 1, the server. So, in doubles, the first position is when you have the ball in your hands at the beginning of the point and you can serve. A few mentalities here. In doubles, we want to use our serve to set up the net player who will finish the point easily. So, unless you have a really great serve, it is very clever to go for many first serves and staying away from the lines, utilizing a lot the body serve, or depending on the surface, the slice serve on grass, on fast hard courts, and the kick serve on clay courts and certain hard courts, in order to set up your net partner to finish the point with a serve +1 combination. The next thing you have to think about, am I a serve and volley player or am I a baseliner? Or maybe you're a hybrid, you can do both. Then you have to make a decision. Am I coming to the net or am I staying back? First option, you play serve and volley. It is very important that the first volley you hit is not going at the opposite net player, because she will be able to easily hit a volley for an easy point unless you can smack it. So make sure you volley the first ball short angle cross or very strong deep to the other player at the baseline. Option number 2, you stay in the baseline. Most of the time you will have a shot that you can do something with unless the return is really deep. If the return is really deep, you really have only a few options. You have to play an angled shot, go down the line or go for the lob. Otherwise a good net player will finish the point easily. If you have a shot to attack, go for it deep back at the baseline person and attack the net, and then both of you are at the net against one person at the net, one person in the back, and this is the most winning scenario in doubles, and that's what you want to achieve. The last option, you can do both. It's a matter of the court and your feeling on that day. If it's working to come to the net all the time, stick to it. If the conditions are maybe too slow, then play from the baseline. Always try to play the winning plays, and if something is not working, then stick to another thing. Hey guys, if you enjoy this type of content, make sure you subscribe and leave a comment and let me know what content and what topics I should cover in the next video. And now back to the positions of doubles. The second position is the service partner. So your goal as a service partner is to make sure that no return is ever passing you and that you finish with an easy volley with the second shot in the game. To do that, it's key to have positioning. You have to open up the down the line ball into the alley, because that's statistically and realistically a very difficult shot to hit. So your mentality as the service partner is to own the middle. No ball is ever allowed to pass the middle. You have to finish it standing close to the net. You can angle it off the court or hit it right at the other net person. The mental key of being the service +1 player is to help out your server in times when he is struggling and not making many first serves. You have to be even more aggressive to take charge and to make sure your team doesn't get a break. The third position is the return position. The return position is what wins matches. Holding serve keeps you in the match, but breaking serve is what ultimately wins titles, wins matches. As a return player, your first goal, as simple as it sounds, is to just make the opponents play. In doubles, there are too many players that miss so many returns, it gives the other team a lot of confidence. Keep it simple. Even just going through the middle can be very beneficial at times, because even if you play through the middle and the other net player has a potentially easy ball, he still has to make it. It's much better to do that than to just miss it right away. The fourth position is the return partner. This is the most difficult position to play, but it will give you the most room to improve as a doubles player because the return partner can do a lot of damage. The position is a bit passive because you cannot directly get into play, and many points you will not even touch one ball. But as soon as the returner makes the return, you have to think active. You have to cut down the middle, you have to be ready to flex a fast ball coming at you, and you have to put pressure through your positioning. Just as the serve partner, the return partner, you have to leave the alleys open and focus on closing the middle. And the fifth and final position, shout out to my doubles partner Konstantin Franzen for telling me about this position, is the mental position. How is your mentality on the doubles court, lifting your partner up, talking to your partner, looking for cues, what can we do better, what is the other team struggling with? Communication is key, and positive mentality, staying attacking and staying a unit as a team makes a huge difference in doubles, and a great team can beat two opponents that might be much better tennis players. So keep in mind the fifth position is the mental aspect of the game. As a professional doubles player, I'm very passionate about the doubles part of tennis. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe and leave a comment. That would really help me and I would appreciate it. And also let me know if you want to know more about doubles and if you want me to go more into different doubles topics. Stay tuned and I'll see you in the next video.